Hey TikTok! So today is the official day. It's closing. I'm like everybody else on the app, everybody that's following me, that I'm following. I had a little bit of an issue earlier because I was like liking and then following, and then the app kind of stopped me, but now I think I'm okay. I waited an hour. I've been seeing a lot of things on the news, a lot of things on the app. I've been back and forth from TikTok to Rednote. I'm having the hardest time on Rednote. So I know a lot of creators on TikTok also have Rednote. I'm experiencing the same things as a couple of them, to where if I try to post a video on Rednote, it won't post. So hopefully that gets, figured out. Yeah, and then also I've been hearing a lot of news about Trump's inauguration. They moved it inside. So a lot of his followers, right, bought, plane tickets and they wanted to be at the inauguration. They won't even get to see no one. That's going to be inside, right? Because they're moving it inside. I believe, and a couple other people believe, that the reason why they're doing it is not just because the weather, it's because of safety reasons, but they're not going to say that in the news. But anyways, this is going to be like my final TikTok. I'm really sad about it. Like I said, I enjoy watching a TikTok. I said it before, us Americans are so entertaining. And, a lot of people have a lot of stories. A lot of people from, being creators on TikTok, it has changed our lives in so many ways. I'm thankful. I know they're thankful. I wanted to go live, but I'm like, I don't know. But I'm gonna just do the video. And it's a lot. I heard earlier, I reposted maybe like 2 or 3 videos, but I heard that Nelly and Snoop Dogg was gonna be performing at the inauguration, and which was very surprising because I know in the past Snoop Dogg, especially Snoop Dogg of all people, very shocking, right? But we're human, we do what we want. Said, he was not for Donald Trump. I remember his first inauguration, Snoop went on and was all like, oh, I better not see anybody there. And, he was just saying nonsense. Because now what it is nonsense, because he didn't keep his word. That's kind of what we do to people when they don't keep their word. We call it nonsense. He was talking nonsense, and then now he's doing the opposite of what he was telling everybody else what not to do. And Nelly, he hasn't really made a huge, album in years or whatnot. So that wasn't as surprising as Snoop Dogg. I don't know if they're getting paid for it or whatever, but Snoop Dogg, he don't need the money, right? But anyway, let's change the subject. This is gonna be, my final video. And I don't know if I'll go live like the last couple minutes. I do know it's going black at like 10:30, they said, and not midnight. So that's dope. They could have gave us until midnight. Now, what I do want to bring up also, I don't want to end it without saying it. So Instagram has changed its format, right? And a lot of people, including myself, is saying that, Facebook is saying that you could link your TikTok to the Facebook. That's ringing like bells in my hair. I mean, in my hair, in my head, and in my ears. Because is that telling us that Mark Zuckerberg most likely is going to be the one buying out TikTok, right? Are they going to let it close and then he buys it out? Or he's in talk, right? Because he's going to be there. Elon Musk is going to be there. Trump is going to be there. The guy that owns TikTok's going to be there. So I have a feeling that there's been talks among them, and whatever it is going to have something to do with Mark Zuckerberg buying TikTok, right? Maybe they're going to close it and, he either bought it or is in processing, and then it'll be back in a month or something. I have no idea, but that's what it sounds like and it's looking like, because how all of a sudden the app is closing, you know, they're ending the app today, and you can link your TikTok to your Facebook. Come on now. We gotta like put 2 to 2 together. This case, 4 to 3 together, because it's a whole coup or whatever. But yes, that's what I'm thinking. And these next 4 years is going to be very surprising. Very surprising. What I mean, I'm moving my camera a little bit. Very surprising. Us as Americans, us as just human beings, people, we're going to find out a lot of things. We're going to be shocked by some of the things that we're going to see. But a lot of creators on TikTok have been saying, whatever happens, don't ever change yourself. Always be yourself. Be true to yourself. On what you stand on, basically. And that's what I'm trying to do. Stay true to myself and what I stand on. And I hope everybody the best, you know. A lot of, like I said, a lot of people, their lives have changed from TikTok, you know. And people don't just get on the app and that's what they do all day. People have lives outside of TikTok and they share it, you know what I mean? Now, Red Note, hopefully I'm able to post. I know they're saying like, oh, this is a certain time that you post. Hopefully that works for me. Clipper, so my last video that I had posted, I'm sorry, Clapper. Clapper, I say Clipper, it's Clapper. My last video that I had posted on TikTok, I went to go post it on YouTube and Clapper, right? It took me a minute to post on Clapper because a lot of people is also downloading and posting on Clapper too. So when I couldn't do it for Red Note, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to post this, which I probably won't be able to post it. We'll see. I post my last video and this one. If I am able to post this one, I'm gonna post both of them. So we'll see. Hopefully that works for me somehow, you know. But yes, I am very, very thankful for this Chinese TikTok app. I'm so happy that it was able, you know, to be on Google in the Apple store. And hopefully, you know, one day it could come back. Now, I'm not happy about if Elon or Mark Zuckerberg buys TikTok. I don't know if it will ever be the same. They'll try to Americanize it. I know he's, you know, coming out talking about, oh, free speech this, free speech that. We'll see how free speech it's going to be. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it will be. And yes, I'm getting ready to post this. And I want to say also thank you to everybody that's watched my videos in the past and these last couple of months during the election season. When I first opened my TikTok, I would post me and my kids. But then, you know, you get like weird people on the app. So I ended up taking the videos with me and my kids off. Some of them I post, but they're not like my kids aren't in the videos like that. But yes. And then after that, I started posting more myself. One thing I did do, I found the courage to post. I'm not always, you know, a person that is outspoken, you know, in my past or like having confidence. So like I kind of build it as I went posting, and then I was able to post to YouTube, a little bit on my Facebook, my Instagram, and Wells, and hopefully I'm saying it right. And yeah, it helped me a lot with my confidence. We're not all perfect, and yes, I'm learning, and I'm just thankful that for the app. And yes, I will see y'all soon, hopefully on the other apps. like Red Note or Clapper, Lemonade. I haven't really posted on that. To me, it's more like Instagram, but I think they might change it up a little bit. But this is the thing. I'm thinking later on they're gonna try to probably get rid of Lemonade, right? Because isn't it owned also, you know, by the people that the guy that owns the TikTok, so it's like linked together somehow. That's the question that I'm asking. I don't know. I have to figure it out and maybe look it up. But yes, I will be seeing y'all soon. Hopefully I can find everybody that I'm following on TikTok, or they could find me. And thank you. Y'all have a good night. Thank you, TikTok, the owner of TikTok, the owner, CEO TikTok. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank y'all for fighting, you know, to keep the TikTok, the app open. And I know our government is crazy. Our American government is crazy. There's a lot of older people and they just don't understand. They don't understand TikTok. They're crazy. They're just trying to, they're like a controlling parents, you know. I hear a lot of people say that, and that's just what it is. They don't know. They're just old and outdated. But yes, I will see y'all soon. I'll be back. Hopefully y'all will too. Bye.